Come on. If you missed the last game, we wanted to eat somebody out a window. I'm just
Window
saying it solves a lot of
time.
problems when you do it.
Window time.
And now it's time for Marvel time. There are no new mods. I have been checking. At least not on Nexus.
I checked the Baldur's Gate mods for the first time today in a long time, and I found a couple of funny things.
First, we get the fucking thing working again.
Agreed.
Maybe
It's
we work on that
shotgun.
this weekend.
One is a shotgun, and the other one is there's a full suit of Master Chief armor with assault rifle.
Oh my god, we gotta get that fucking thing working. We're gonna make this game ridiculous.
You need to dress Minsk up as Master Chief.
Yes!
I think it's for that body type, too.
The real antagonist of this visual novel is suicide. Well, they say it's painless. It brings on many changes.
But not always.
You know, it's fucked up. That was, I think, a 14-year-old that wrote that.
What?
Suicide is painless? The MASH theme?
Oh.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know it was a 14-year-old.
Yeah, if I remember, it's 14-year-old.
Lovely. Well, they want you to go to the goddamn common room. Gloss!
We can't until we go get all the things.
Wanda wants to chit-chat.
Wanda always wants to chit-chat. Give me a
Wanda,
second.
there's something I ought to say to you.
Shut up! Nobody likes you, caretaker. I think you have that I know what shirt you're talking about, the one that you sent me the image for.
Boy, did we really
I think
blow
you
it
have
back
to
there.
get Wanda's
Didn't work on
friendship
her.
level up to 5 and you get that.
Oh, then I must have glitched it before.
Yay, we did it. Ugh, the first time we're actually trusted to sit in the driver's seat, the first freaking time, and we couldn't stop her. We dropped a mountain on her head, and Lilith still managed to summon the Temple of Cathod. Way to go, team.
I, for one, regret nothing we did back there, and neither should you.
Too bad it was all in vain.
We do not know that yet.
Yet, you saw what happened. Now, ancient ugly squid god is gonna arrive any moment to feast on our souls.
Nico, I am not
Tony,
going
stop
to
staring
let
at my
that happen.
ass.
You're gonna let him enjoy
Chosen
himself.
one, remember?
Bad Tony.
How come you always manage to say the exact right thing to make me feel better?
It is one of my secret superpowers.
You mean not so secret superpower? Alright, I'm gonna stay out here a while and lick my wounds for a little bit longer. Thanks for, checking up on me.
Anytime.
The reason I say all the right things is because I speak in only prepared statements. Like the one you're listening to now. And this one.
What's up, Big
And
H?
this one.
Don't ever say that again, Tony.
Oh? You were right about Lilith's tomb.
Did you just say I was right about something?
I did. Just as you were probably right about other things, too.
Burn in hell,
Many
caretaker.
other things. You let an old, stubborn immortal let you take the blame for so much.
You were hurting.
Too bad
needed
you don't
something to
have
cling to.
immortal youth.
And here I was thinking I was the one who was supposed to take care of all of you. I am sorry, Wanda. For everything.
So am I.
Yeah, you're an immortal and you're just gonna get older and older. Sit on that. I'll be right back. You get to talk to
She's
everybody
like-
for a minute.
Ranting. Talking about why we should get a... Even if we can't get a direct sequel to this game, give me like a spiritual sequel from the same people.
Yes, definitely.
Like, give me anything, or give me a DC-related one. Give me a Justice League one.
Oh, and actually let us date them? Yes.
Everybody's just gonna plow Wonder Woman, you know that.
I'm going for Batman. Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, sorry, never mind. You're a woman. Yeah, no, you have the pick of the litter in that scenario.
Yeah,
everybody
I do.
else, everybody else just has to pass around Wonder Woman and Hawk Girl.
What about Supergirl?
I don't want a broken pelvis.
You're gonna get that with Wonder Woman. What the fuck are you talking about?
She can go easy.
So can Supergirl. You want Power Girl? You at least you get the tits with Power Girl.
I'll take the pelvis for that. Yeah.
I see you and Caretaker are on the mend.
Seems so. I should be happy about it. But how can I be happy about anything when the Temple
After
of
we were
Chthon
done
is wreaking
talking,
havoc
she
on my
silently
home?
mouthed the C word to
I
me.
grew up in Transio, in a remote village at the foot of Mount Wondercore. It's all destroyed now, along with those poor people's lives.
I'm sorry, but that's something I could see her doing. That's why I laughed so hard.
Did you see the jaw movement with no sound?
Yes. I'd go for Hot Girl.
Because she knew you were walking by that time, but you weren't looking at her.
Yes.
I can see that. I can see that. I can't
Wanda,
remember which one's Wanda
I am
likes.
so sorry.
Not as sorry as they are. I can promise you that.
We will save them. That I can promise.
And I'd like to be around to help them. But first,
She is
have to
totally
stop
doing
your
it. Now
mom.
I can't help it.
I'm afraid of her, you
We
know.
have to stop your
I've seen
mom.
her. I mean, what if it happens again? What if she turns me back into bad Wanda?
Isn't that normal, Wanda?
What if I go dark?
Oh, honey.
I'll
Oh,
stab
honey.
you through the temple.
So, theoretically, if we're doing DC, does that mean we get Zatanna? Oh my God, we could get the best boy.
I mean, if you wanted to do like a Justice League Dark thing, like
Yeah.
you would get Zatanna, you would get Etrigan, you would get.
You'd have to if you're doing the opposite of
eh,
Midnight. If you're doing the version
would
for
get-
Midnight Suns.
I was just saying like a game with these mechanics set in that universe, but yeah, if you wanted to do like an actual, like the spiritual side, you'd have Deadman, you'd have.
And then people would have to
You'd probably
write-
have Swamp Thing,
Oh yeah, and you could have why can I not remember his name?
Constantine.
Yes, I'm okay. I'm going for Constantine. That's my boy. That's who I'm going for the entire time for romance. Even though I know he'll fuck anything.
Probably Batman.
Constantine would have to be Tony. No.
I don't know. Constantine's probably more like, if we're talking like personality wise, just without the combat skills, he's probably more like Blade. He's a grumpy person.
True.
Tony's not grumpy. Tony's
Yeah, but he's also
arrogant.
kind of a smartass sometimes.
Yeah, he can be, but so maybe more like a Doctor Strange.
A little bit, yeah.
You have to lump Dr. Fate in there too.
I'm fine with this. Fuck, man. Then people remember Dr. Fate exists.
I remember he exists
Isn't
because
Dr.
Pierce
Fate
Brosnan
supposed to
played him.
be like the opposite of Doctor Strange anyway?
I mean, different strokes for different folks. I don't remember which one came first.
I'm gonna go look because I'm actually curious.
I think Dr. Fate came first because
That's
that's
what I'm
Justice
thinking. But I'm gonna
Society,
double
which was like the late 40s, I think.
Can we get Shazam? Can we get Shazam, please? Because Shazam would be Robbie or Peter, because he'd be the youngest.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Billy. We're just running around the fucking wherever they would be, like the Justice League Watchtower or something.
Give me a second. I'm looking when he first appeared. More Fun Comics, number 55, 1935. Dr. Fate was first.
Yeah.
He looks more like the Spectre. Shit. His original incarnation looks... Yeah, the Spectre. Okay, that's why. That's why. He's in the same comic as the Spectre. I'm like, why does he fucking look like the Spectre? There's one that I wonder how many people would know.
Buckethead. God, who else would you get for that?
Who'd we play as? Something similar to this. You could very easily do that in DC. Very easily.
It would be basically, yeah, the same thing.
Hunter just travels to the DC universe. There you go.
Oh yeah,
Just
somebody
for
got sucked out of the goddamn multiverse again.
For the love of God. Do not put Harley Quinn.
Anytime somebody gets sucked out of the damn multiverse, bad shit happens and people die. That's the rule of DC.
If we have to deal with an offshoot to Deadpool, for the love of God, don't make it Harley Quinn, make it Ambush Bug, because then people have to actually go look up who the fuck Ambush Bug is. He's the pre-Deadpool, everybody.
I don't know if they're gonna go that hard.
I don't know. These guys got...
That would be fun if a DLC character for that, if you had Deathstroke. That shit would be hilarious.
Oh my god, yes, because you could have Hunter literally go, you remind me of someone. By the way, absolutely, I think it's funny, because somebody just brought it up. Yes, I know Rob Liefeld is claiming that Deadpool's not based off Deathstroke, and that's bullshit. It's been proven by the other people that created him that it's bullshit.
Yeah.
They literally have the similar name for a reason. Speaking of, they just finished shooting Deadpool 3.
I did see that, and they also showed a picture of Hugh Jackman with a Wolverine cowl on, so he has to have it at some point in the movie.
Did you see what Hugh Jackman released? One of the unused posters for X-Men?
No.
The movie? Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Which one? The first movie?
I don't remember what movie, but it's the famous Wolverine poster, or the famous Wolverine comic cover. You know, when he's beckoning you over, and
yeah,
it's point for fucking point perfect, other than the costume. Like Hugh Jackman did it point for point. He even does like the eyebrow raise and everything, and they didn't end up using it. I want that fucking poster now.
Look, I'm gonna honestly say this. The only reason why I will watch that movie, and the only reason why I give a shit about that movie, is because I have been saying since the early 2000s, put Wolverine in a fucking costume that looks like the one he has in the comic books, because that's an awesome costume, and they finally did it with the right guy after 23 years.
Well, I know that Hugh and Ryan wanted to be in the same movie again for a while as Deadpool and Wolverine, and oh my god, you know they're gonna rip apart that fucking original movie. We're talking about Deadpool 3. That is the only Marvel movie I'm gonna sit with Mike and watch. That is the only one I give a fuck about and will sit and watch. Because I know Mike's not going to the theater for that one.
No, I'm not
Oh,
going
did
to
you see the
that.
Dune? Did you see the new Dune popcorn bucket?
No.
Hold on.
Does it look like a worm?
It looks like something. Everyone has very clearly asked if there are certain things you can do with it.
Does it look like an anus?
I'm just gonna quietly send it to you. Because I need the reaction before we start playing again. Because it's really funny.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Can you guess what everyone's already asked if they can do?
Can you guess what a bunch of people probably already have tried to do?
Yep.
Because if there are people asking it,
chat.
for every 10 people that ask it, there's probably one person that did it.
I mean, I'll admit, I have the Aquaman bucket from the last... I didn't see the last movie, but I saw when I went to Godzilla, they actually had the bucket, and the bucket's really fucking nice. The guy was laughing, too, at the popcorn stand. He goes, nobody's seeing this movie, but everybody wants the bucket.
I don't understand, like, how that gets past vetting processes.
Oh, because there's somebody on that group that knows damn well what they're pitching, and they think it's funny. Because the others won't even give a fuck. Sometimes it's just for it. Sometimes it's. I've talked to PR about this. Sometimes they do this on purpose because they know it'll, get the internet's attention. I feel like this one is just somebody was really stupid.
Yeah, it kind of feels that way.
If it came to that, we would find a way of removing her corruption again.
I appreciate that. But I don't think you're going to have time for all that while you're also trying to stop Chthon from tentacle climbing into this dimension.
You are right. We probably will not have time to save you.
You wouldn't?
I am joking.
You almost got me there.
No one is leaving you behind, ever again.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
Well, I ought to get back to the news. See what new horrors are befalling my hometown.
Do not watch too much of it. The overconsumption of news media is supposed to be bad for your mental health, especially during an apocalypse.
There are worse things for your mental health, Hunter. And I'm pretty sure I've experienced them all. I'll take my chances with a little cable news. Night.
She's not actually the Scarlet Bitch in this game.
The mysterious structure, which has been
I hope
described
Aunt May
as
isn't watching
Everybody's
this
in their
because she's going
reading
to flip.
suddenly
uniforms.
appeared in the
Where's
war-torn
Deadpool?
Republic
I try to
of
stop
Transia,
it, but
decimating
He's a
the
DLC
Screwed
character.
up, Robbie.
He's the main story.
It's okay, you can say it.
Doesn't matter who's screwed up. What matters is that we're screwed.
Every social media outlet with the hashtag #ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.
If he is not, What?
I don't understand why I just jumped to that.
I don't either. Hi, Xavier. I really hope he does Blade for the new game. By the way, I'm really fucking pissed because guess what's happening this weekend? There's a
what?
con here where the cast, most of the cast of Back to the Future is gonna be Don Bluth, Yuri Leventhal from this game, and a couple other people from this game, and I'm fucking pissed I can't afford to go. I want to go get
Man.
autographs. I want Don Bluth's autographs so fucking badly. I actually just want to talk to him about animation and try not to fangirl.
No one's
Deadpool
lived through
has something to
catastrophic
tell you.
world-ending. You're expecting to hear a witty one-liner. I get it. But I gotta say, I'm speechless.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You dropped a freaking mountain on the Hulk, and he waltzed away like it was nothing. I mean, if a mountain didn't kill him, what could? My ego? No. It couldn't stand carrying the weight of the entire world. Oh, 1 billion elephants. A duck the size of a house? Or maybe 2 mountains.
Yes, MegaCon is the convention. As a con, it fucking sucks because I've been there before. It's really horribly maintained. But I want to go for certain people, but I also don't want to pay the money for certain people because they're insane. Like, that con is legitimately nuts with autograph prices.
Third time is the charm. Maybe we could drop the moon on him.
Perfect idea, Hunter. Rock hard just thinking about it.
Give me the dating sim.
I said what I said.
What else is there to lose at this point?
Literally everything. Figuratively, also everything. The exciting thing is that you don't know.
And you know how this ends?
A Deadpool never reveals his secrets. After all that, we can add another L to the pile.
Bitch.
An L?
You know, a loss, a goose egg, a big fat 0. Gotta say, I don't know how you keep up the cheerleader attitude.
I have faith we will still win in the end.
Where does this so-called faith come from? The Good Feelings supply store?
From myself and my friends, like you.
Right in the feels.
You sound in pain.
It's okay. I'm into it. Just take it
I'm
sleazy,
into-
Hunter. The fight's not going
Fucking
anywhere.
sicko.
Why the fuck did they take out the romance option? Yes, Shatner's gonna be there. I would have, if I had more further notice, I would have tried to go. Because like I said, I'm not gonna get. Let's be real. How many more chances would I have to ever get near Don Bluth? Especially because I was a former animator, but yeah, I can't afford that shit. I love that if you pay to get an autograph, like something from his booth, it's $80, and if you bring something, it's $100. I was like, you bastards.
Transia. I don't know how we always end up back there.
We're all part of the book club today.
Some places just have terrible luck.
Is it luck, or is it cursed? I mean, maybe there's a reason why tragedy
If
keeps
anyone
finding
is
its
going,
way to Transia.
I would
I don't
love to
believe in
ask you guys to grab me autographs, but I fucking couldn't afford to pay you back for that shit. I want to meet Shatner once before he dies. So do I. Would love to go and just ask him questions about his favorite anime. Because the Star Trek ones are too obvious. But yeah, no. I can't go, which makes me sad. I wish I had more notice about it. I didn't get any notice the last minute. Oh, what anarchy? I need to learn to never ever look at your eyes, anarchy. Send that to Mike.
What
No,
the
that
hell
one
would
you
he
could
send
send to
you?
Mike. I'll put that on the screen.
The hell would
Holy
he send you?
shit. That had me laughing. Can I not copy it? Is it being a bitch? By the way, if you need a link to the Discord, just let us know.
It makes it worse because they're in their Star Trek 2 uniforms.
That's why I
This
laughed
was
so
in the
fucking hard.
movies. This was in the movies after Kirk picked up all the STDs on the 5-year journey.
That's why I was laughing so hard. Mike,
Got
come
every
down here this
STD in
weekend
the
so we can go
universe.
see Satner.
No.
Aw. Mike won't go with me, guys. That's okay. I'm gonna drag him to a con in October. Oh god, by the way, the list of people going to the May-Con is fucking terrible. They're having a bunch of Twilight people.
Oh, they can have fun with that.
One of them is related to Basil Rathbone.
That's just sad.
I know. I have to wear the emo shirt for this.
Oh no.
We're gonna go see Mom. We gotta be an emo.
Mom.
Where's the emo shirt? I'll go with you. I'm already going anyway. Wait, are you serious, Matt? You're going? I don't actually know for real if I can go. I have to get a ticket. Maybe. It's in Orlando, yeah? I have to see. Maybe we'll do a little meetup at MegaCon. Just for a day.
Can you not feel it, child?
I have to see. I
The
have
end is
very little
upon
money
us.
right now. But we'll see. You're 100% going? Sweet, man. Let me see how my schedule is. I do really want to go for a day. But aren't there tickets like stupid priced?
You have gone too far, Mother.
I could say the same to you, child. Leaving me for dead and buried under that mountain. What a way to treat your mother.
Next time, I will use a bigger mountain.
Say what you must, but I saw the hesitation in your eyes.
Jesus, 60 a day.
Besides, you won't get another chance. The Darkhold is finally complete. The prophecy draws to its close. The Midnight Sun is coming, and with it, him. We will all have our final parts to play. Will you be ready when the curtain rises?
Why is it not letting me?
If everything you do is truly for me, Mother, then I beg you to stop. Let us both return to our graves and let the world know peace.
You almost sound like him.
I thought we could not talk about him here.
Don't be ridiculous, not him. Him. Your father. He once said something similar to me, several lifetimes ago.
I have never heard you speak of him until now.
We close upon the end of a billion years prophecy. Forgive me if I'm a bit sentimental. I sometimes wonder if I could bring his soul to this place. To have him stand once more beside me. Beside us.
I implore you, do not. In his death, he has been spared the sight of the foul creature you have become. I envy him for that. What? No snappy comeback? Promises that we shall be reunited under the glorious eye of the Midnight Sun?
No, child. Not this time.
Yeah, she didn't want to do any of this. You kind of feel for Lilith. Unlike Caretaker. I will let you know, Matt. I really have to see with... Damn it. I see her here. Why is my controller being buggy? Don't do that. Come on, don't you crash. Oh, we don't have to worry about that with the new computer. So, Mike, who do you prefer more, Caretaker or Lilith?
I mean, at least you have a more... See, here...
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
See, here's the thing. They make you a little... Like, if you continue to talk to Lilith and you just assume she's not lying to you, then she seems a lot more sympathetic than Caretaker does, and Caretaker lies to you constantly.
Yeah, that's the big thing with me on her.
Agatha?
I'm sorry to intrude, dear. Do you have a moment?
For you? Of course.
You always came to me for advice when vexed by a difficult problem. Never Sarah.
Because Sarah's a dipshit.
That is called playing one parent against the other.
I know. And I always gave advice Sarah would have given, if you hadn't both quarreled over every tiny thing.
I thought so. Was she there, but invisible? Did she whisper your advice through lost sorceries of the blood?
Of course not. Hunter, we spoke about you constantly. The weight of prophecy should never fall on a child. So we tried to give you room to be your own person.
I had no idea. What did you want to discuss?
I don't know how to say this without sounding melodramatic, but... Despite our actions, the prophecy unfolds. Chthon's return seems inevitable. Yet all I can do for the people I love is haunt a library and play macabre tour guide.
Yes.
Agatha.
I should be here with Sarah and yourself, helping to bring the team together. But I never have felt more... useless. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'll leave you to your rest.
Can we all agree Agatha is the best parent?
Agatha, wait.
She's definitely... Yeah, no, she is. By far.
Good night.
Agatha. Hunter, I'm coming in.
I did have a
But I'm
friend see
naked.
the scenes with Agatha and then got mad. He's like, she's not like
Where is
in
she?
the TV show.
I heard you speaking with her.
But I'm naked.
I am surprised you can hear Agatha.
Then you don't deny it?
Why would I? Especially to you.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? Why didn't you tell Caretaker?
Because she's a bitch.
I made a promise not to tell.
To who?
Agatha.
Then why now?
Because if you can hear Agatha, the two of you need to have a long talk.
I don't know if I could face her.
Then let me talk to her.
All right. I'm trusting you, Hunter.
I love
Good
the
night.
scene that comes with this entire mission. This entire part gets silly.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, Agatha is the best. Yeah, so a friend of mine, because I've been trying to get him to play this, one of my friends is only a Marvel movie and TV show person. He's not really a comic person, which I'm trying to change that. And he saw the scenes with Agatha and got mad. And I have not seen WandaVision, so I don't know if he's right on this or not. But he said he was mad because this isn't how Agatha is supposed to act. And I'm like, she acts a lot differently in the comics, depending on the comic.
I think the one... I've seen clips of her, and I know they gave her a spin-off show. I think she's supposed to be more in the show. She's a lot more eccentric.
Which she can be in the comics. Like, it depends on who's writing her. But it was just one of those really funny things. It was like, well, why don't you go look up how she is in the different comics and stuff? He's like, no, I'd rather just stick with the TV shows. And I'm like, yeah, I see what's wrong with people now. Nothing against people that don't want to read the comics or anything like that, but not everything has to be like to the TV shows and stuff.
Only the stuff that matters.
Yeah, look how well that does whenever they do that.
Yes.
To the person DMing me, I will do Spider-Man 2 when it comes to PC because I want to mod the shit out of that terrible story. I'm sorry, the story for that really was lacking. Which is weird, because Ratchet and Clank was really good. The last Spider-Man game was really good. The fuck happened?
They blew their load too early.
That or they just had a completely different writing team for both projects.
Mm.
Which I feel like the core of Insomniac, like the originals, continue with Ratchet and Clank stuff, and they have their other teams working on Spider-Man.
I still can't.
I mean, could be. I assume
What
it was
don't
the
you
team that
believe,
made the
Robbie?
first game, but
I don't even know
plan
anymore.
failed.
Ever since they got bought by Sony, a lot of things I
We
think have
can.
shifted there. Because remember
I
when they
dropped
Yeah.
did the
10
first game,
cubic
they weren't owned by Sony, so they could do it.
yeah,
their own
that sounds
to read from
that
the
sounds
dark
about
hole.
right.
She has a hard head.
Magic is right. What's done is done.
They got one version of a story that is all they want to believe and could ever believe. Yeah, maybe because I'm a writer, I just never really understood that. Because even when I write my stuff, I always think of alternate like things that you can do just in case. Like if something doesn't work, how can I make it work with this alternate part of the story and things like that. Like when I get into something, I become the complete nerd that goes and checks everything because I want to learn everything I can about it. But that's just me. Also, the mod that lets you know what people like what items is fucking perfect. God, that took too long for them to add.
Hey Doc, I was thinking, what if you or Magic opened up a portal and I could create a large-scale moving platform? We could get those poor people out of Transia in no time.
I must say, the dire circumstances of our situation seem to have brought out the best in you, Tony.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're more collaborative and open than usual. You're actually soliciting help from the Sons.
I'm doing whatever it takes to get the job done. It is a crisis, after all.
True, it's just that the difference between your usual arrogance and your current openness is quite, stark.
You know, I think I liked you more when you were quiet and mopey all the time.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
The dude that plays Tony is like all the voices are so spot on for this.
How's that for quality workmanship?
We could definitely upgrade that.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Let me do my thing.
You know what that was a reference to?
Yes, I do.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I understand completely why he would be like, fuck that shit. Most people would.
Found another artifact, Hunter? You may have stumbled onto something important here.
Do we have any challenges? Nope. Okay, we got one right now.
Always a pleasure.
Game, don't you freeze on me. Thank you. I might save just in case.
Do it now.
Somebody goes Stargate? Yeah, that could be a reference too.
Yeah. But wait, what did you think it was a reference to? I immediately thought Stargate.
I thought Stargate or the X-Men thing with the fuck, what is his name? The Egyptian one. Fuck, I can't remember.
Apocalypse?
Yes. I thought it was gonna be either of those references.
Oh no, the portal to ancient Egypt. They're definitely going with Stargate because there's a giant round circle thing behind them.
This is
We will
Marvel.
find
It could be a
another
mixture
way
of
to
both.
stop
Let's
her.
be real.
I promise.
Or Ramatut. Maybe.
Sure I can.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
See, her costume works.
Well, it does it.
No, it works. The color and everything works on her costume. Trying to get a good angle. No, let me out. Free me. Upgrade abilities.
Time to take it to the next level.
Oh, Mike, I don't think we can upgrade abilities. I don't think we have enough money.
Really?
New and improved.
We're gonna have to struggle here.
Oh, God.
We need any advantage we can
Feels
get.
so good. Oh, God, I keep forgetting about him.
Hello there, Robbie. Or is it Thomas now?
He gets a vacation.
Thomas.
I love that you can actually see them chilling in there. Sometimes. Oh, he's not in here. Usually they actually have him in here. Now I steal it.
It depends. Sometimes they like spawn and sometimes they don't.
I needed that.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling. MJ, can you please drive by May's house and make sure she's okay? If she turned on the news, she's probably scared. I know you're upset too. Everyone's in the same boat. She won't want you to be making a fuss, so come up with an excuse as to why you're there. Maybe bring her some cookies. She loves oatmeal raisin. Oh, and she probably won't be going out to get her paper, so can you collect the Daily Bugles and bring them in? Maybe check to see if they're running any Spider-Man headlines and ditch those. I can't say when I'm coming back. Hopefully soon?
Okay, so
yes,
this one
I'm in
then
a safe place
she
with
actually
good
knows
people.
at this point.
You can tell that to May, too. MJ, I'm gonna be fine. Promise.
Are you hearing this? It's adorable.
Yeah, I was about to say the same damn
Are you
thing.
hearing this? It's adorable.
I was about to say the same thing.
Oh, God. Captain Marvel's just like, screw you, pussy.
She's been through how many world-ending events? Let's be real.
Someone either moved my test tubes, or I'm experimenting in my sleep again.
Just please never say
You've
it's
done that
morning
before?
time.
The entire Abbey is humming about the Hulk. But I'm sure if Banner were here, he'd be lamenting the Hulk's appearance with us.
Doctor, you do know that Banner is the Hulk?
No, that's where you're wrong. Banner and the Hulk share a body, but they are different personalities. And I understand Banner isn't incredibly fond of his greener half.
I don't know why, but it always weirds me out with Morbius the way he talks in this. But maybe because I never really expected that.
Were you expecting? It's Morbin time.
I would have fucking turned the game off and uninstalled it. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I'm trying to remember where Morbius is supposed to come from. I thought he came from New York like every other fucking Marvel character at this point.
I don't remember. I don't know.
He's not one of the characters I'm super, like, I know a lot about. Admittedly, I'm not a huge, like, fangirl of him. I have a few of the comics.
Let's see here. Oh, this is bonus.
Yep, drop something. Someone's not keeping up with the lore. Are you talking about current Spider-Man stuff? Because none of this shit has anything to do with the modern stuff. They're using classic Spider-Man.
He was born in Greece.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. They could have given him a bit more of a Greek accent? Well, I guess you can kinda.
It sounds like you speak from experience.
I know what it's like to hate and fear a part of yourself you cannot control.
Man, they did not
Then
do
you
good with his mouth
understand what we
animation.
must do if Banner is not able to assume authority over that half.
I do. And that scares me more than Mephisto himself.
If you have ads, I mean, you could become a member. You don't have to. It does help the channel, but don't feel pressured into it. I'm sorry.
Pressure.
Sorry about the ads, guys. I have them set to be as little as possible if that helps. Nice. I was wondering where the fuck she was. I'm just gonna take a screenshot because that is fucking hysterical. Behold my glowy tits! Fear them!
Indeed.
God, it looks like some kind of Japanese censor bar, doesn't it? Oh, come back, come back!
Oh god, it's gone. Where is it? There it is. Oh, no, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Stop. Stop. Nope. Stop. Nope. There you go.
Oh,
you had it.
It's the
Why are you no? Now you're going into a whole other dimension. What's happening?
The controls are so stupid. I just want to make it bigger. There we go.
If you turn her upside down, is it going to be a cartwheel?
Nope, she's gone.
Okay. All right. Storm, darkness rises. Somebody forgot the cover art.
To rip Twitch's balls off. I'm sorry. You can go to YouTube. I mean, you could just send me the money directly, but you'll still see ads.
Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. We might be in trouble.
Look, if I made more money, I'd turn off ads entirely.
You already know my weakness.
Let's go to her. I think her
Now I'm
first.
learning yours. This is the first time I've been here
She looks like she's gonna go riding.
Well, since I had to leave the Abbey.
And?
For obvious reasons, Agatha is on my mind. I can't imagine how much pressure it would be to carry that kind of secret. Of course, I'd like to know more, but I trust you're doing the best you can.
I'm just surprised the con's gonna have Michael J. Somebody's DMing me. No, I'm surprised. Somebody looked it up. Yeah, they actually have Michael J. Fox going. The fuck is he doing nowadays anyway?
Not dying from Parkinson's.
Good on him. I'm being serious too. I'm glad he's made it this far.
It has not been easy.
Then I won't add to your burden. I don't know what I expected to find here.
Books, usually.
Thank you for that. I meant, Agatha and I spent so much time here, I expected to feel, I don't know, anything at all. Instead, I'm just numb. I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't feel guilty.
If you want to talk about it, I will listen.
Thank you, but I don't want to distract from what I'm sure will be a busy day for you.
It is no trouble.
I know. But also, I need to figure it out for myself before I can talk about it. If the offer's still open later, I'll take you up on it.
I understand.
Well, I should get back to my studies.
You know, as long as the ill will isn't toward me. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan with how Twitch does some things, guys, either. Don't think I'm agreeing with it. It's just that I'm not a fan of Kick, just because of how I got treated and tricked on Kick, so I only use that when I have to, and there's really no other platforms. I like that painting. No, let me look at the painting.
What is this?
I think that's supposed to be yeah, it's Agatha. Because look, you can see Ebony. Whose tail is right near the fire. That cat's about to learn a lesson.
Hello.
Hello, my sweet girl.
God, Jack has the same type of body, dog-wise. Except a little thinner. I got my own little demon dogs at home.
Agatha, a moment?
Yes, Hunter? And why are we whispering?
Meet me in my room. We need to talk.
All right.
I love that. I don't know, the whispering makes me
What
laugh.
is this about?
Why am I whispering?
Wanda
They can't
knows
even
you are
hear
in the
me.
Abbey. Last
That's why
night,
she's confused.
she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
I could not lie to her. Not about this.
I'm glad you didn't. If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed.
Should we tell her?
Yes, this evening. I'll seek you out after the mission. Here I go, stirring up trouble. Feels like old times.
I'm gonna guess on a Spider-Man thing, Matt. I would get this signed, honestly. I have a post. Somebody sent me a poster from this game. I get that signed or the game itself. But to better things, I hope you're feeling well. I'm okay today. A little bit of pain, but I'm okay. I got an ice pack actually on my head right now, which looks really silly. Just looking, see if we can look at any. No. Fucking Deadpool, open your goddamn door so we can show it.
He likes his privacy.
No.
His privacy.
I want those cards.
The Abbey exudes a comforting aura. I can see why the Sons enjoy living here.
Your wisdom has been crucial to the team.
You flatter me, Hunter. Poor Wanda. To experience so much loss so quickly.
Wanda is not the only one of us who has experienced loss.
It's not a contest, Hunter.
That's not what I
We
meant,
have
bitch.
to support each other through everything, or else the resentment will divide us.
I am just saying that all of us will continue to lose things if we do not stop Lilith.
While that may be the case, we must not lose sight of our empathy. I mentioned before that the X-Men have always had a home, but I wasn't being entirely truthful.
How so?
Professor Xavier's school was displaced many times. We've always been able to put down roots, but the interim was full of uncertainty.
You
Did
see
you blow up
yourself
the
in
X
Wanda,
Mansion
then.
again?
It's hard not
this
to.
week.
I think she would like some solace if it came from you, since you relate.
I think so too. I just need to wait until she's had some time to process. I'll give Wanda her space for now, but I hope to be able to give her some comfort.
Oh, Girls Bravo? I've heard of it. I haven't seen it, though. Good on you, man. Go
Isn't
get
it
them
odd how?
autographs.
Isn't it odd how the only things that ever survive when the X Mansion gets exploded is the downstairs section with the danger room and the fucking Cerebro? Everything else gets leveled to the ground. Everybody's shit gets blown up except for Xavier's because he decided to put it in a nuclear bomb shelter.
He's the smart one. Oh god, can you imagine the insurance on that fucking place?
I don't think he did any of that shit with permits. He just
He's
used
mind
mutant
control.
labor.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
totally
mind
was
control too.
You
All
would-
right,
No, no,
so
no.
that's
I could
gonna
just
be-
see him. You will give us the best insurance possible for $3 a month. Why am I doing it with my fucking fingers to my head like anybody can see that?
I don't know.
I'm stupid.
All right, that's going to be $400,000 for the installation of this concrete bunker underneath your property, sir. We take payment in cash, check, or in small unmarked bills. You don't need my money.
Ready for more?
You've done a good deed for mutant kind. We don't need any money. We've done a good
I can
deed for
already
mutant
taste the
kind.
blood.
Go walk off a cliff. I'm gonna go walk off a cliff.
So that's what happened to all the construction workers in New York. It's upper
Everybody
state,
starts
nobody will miss
falling
'em.
off buildings.
It's upper state, no one will miss them. Yeah, yeah. No, it is upper state. I just had to take a minute to think about it. Yeah, it is upper state.
Yep.
Yeah, see, he's smart. He's like, you people are retarded. I'm not staying here in New York City. I'm going upwards.
This should be useful.
That's
It was
stupid
also his
people.
family mansion.
Yeah. Anyone that lives upstate's rich anyway. So hold on, I've got one. I've got one for you. Someone please clip this. Oh, come on. Paste it.
Oh, do I need to say this?
Yes, that's what they want.
You will accept mutant BJs as payment. I will accept mutant BJs as payment.
There you go, chat. We even did it without you guys having to give bits. You're welcome.
I apologize for not having the bandwidth to speak last night. It's just, I'm still in a bit of shock.
Did you say you
My
didn't have
mind
the
has been spinning,
bandwidth? What is
trying to
wrong with you,
process it
woman?
all.
A lot.
That's not how internet works, damn it. Ask Eddie about it.
You are not the only one whose mind is spinning. Everyone here, present company included, have been rattled by the events of days past.
We are on the precipice of doom, aren't we?
Do you mean days of future
Still,
past?
though,
Somebody wrote that
there's
in the
no
script
excuse.
originally, and you know
I
it.
must pull myself together. At any
Then they
moment,
said
my
no.
sister will unleash Cathan upon the planet.
Cowards.
Yet Wanda is back in the library reading as if we were back to normal before Agatha passed. Half of me wishes she was here so I could ask her for guidance, for a way out of this mess.
And the other half?
Is glad she's not alive to endure the horrors of what a Cathan reign would bring. Still, I wonder what she would say if she was here.
I know one thing she would have wanted.
What's that?
To see this rift between you and Wanda finally healed.
I know, but I'm not quite ready for that. Not yet.
Bitch.
Give me another decade or
Just
so.
do not wait until the world is over to do it.
It may never happen then. Not in this life.
God, you're a bitch.
I need to get my head together. Now that the Temple of Cathan is revealed, our options are dwindling.
God, you're a bitch.
Yes, she is. Tell her to eat a fat one. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. I wonder who we have left for friendship levels. I know Wanda still has to get hers up, I think.
Morbius.
Yep. Storm. Oh, Wanda's ready to level up already.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, okay. So it's just those two that are left, and then we're good for puzzly things.
Yeah.
Alright, so we gotta do a basic mission so before we can do the story mission. Destroy the device. Or this, or something.
And we'll go with this. You're getting changed in your outfit, young man.
Oh, doesn't he have to? Yeah, he has to have his shenanigans on, doesn't he?
Yes. It's against the rules for him to be dressed normal. I think I still have time to change it before we go into the battle.
Yeah, because then you have to run into the portal, so.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, because, well, actually, no, this isn't a main story mission. You're just going to get deployed.
Damn it. Oh well.
Actually, I can't remember. I haven't played this game in a while. I can't remember if they just do the screen or if they let you walk in.
Nope, they do the screen. Damn it.
All right, so Captain America is stuck as a knight in shining armor. Save me, Cap.
It fits so well.
Mother said you would be delicious.
Which one of you said that?
You're the one that gets to die
They
first.
are set on coming after me.
Also, Mocha, if you're listening, I will work on making that an NPC.
Oh, did he design you?
He tagged me on the D&D
Hail
Discord.
that.
Oh.
Ooh, opportunist.
Oh, I forgot these fuckers are around.
Yep.
Ready up.
You have Spider-Man's opportunist, so you can actually like, throw shit around without having to
Which arm
use
are you
points.
guys again? Arm
And
D,
you can make her
B
go
team,
binary.
Third string.
Oh wow, you can do all those for 0. Oh, you changed them all on your hand, so you can do patience. All those are 0 cost to you. You can do them for free, basically, except it'll take up a card play. But oh, you got butt played.
I'm going for it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
So we gotta destroy a device, didn't it? Or we have to battle for Hydra. Okay, create it. Okay, we have to. All right, never mind. We just have to defeat enemies, so we have to defeat at least 12 enemies. So just keep fucking them up. Big. Yeah, get
Time
rid of
for
that.
some teamwork.
Do you have to wear that costume? It's distracting.
Which one said that is the question.
Look, he's trying to punch me in the face. Look at how stupid he looks.
Coming at you.
He did.
Why is everything 0 today?
Because you used the opportunity card. That's what it does. That's why I told you to use it. It makes the 2. I think it's 2 actions from him where he can move stuff, and he doesn't. Okay, 3 actions where you can move him, and he doesn't have to expend any points.
Here we go again.
That's why I said Spider-Man is broken as hell. If you have opportunists going, and you also have his special ability, which gives him the 3 free moves, then he can just destroy everything.
Forever in service.
I see how it is.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Kill them all.
Remember this moment. It may be your last.
There's no one worth that one.
Here we go.
He did.
Nice work.
Alright, so the lower prize is 12, so you should be able to get that on this turn, I think. Did it say you get to discard the hand and draw a new hand?
Discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. Refund 2 card plays.
Okay, so you want to use 1 more card play and then use that, so you refill your card play. So either use, well, actually, you can use probably Wild Strike and Patience to take out 1 of each, and then you can get 2 more card plays with that other one.
Your time has come. Weak, even for Hydra.
Actually, how much?
Your fate is
I was
sealed.
about to
Yeah,
say
no,
how
he's
much
dead,
health
it's
do
fine.
they have? No, I was gonna
You
say how
were
much
too
health do they
weak
have,
for
and then
this
I told you
fight.
maybe save it. Okay, now activate the little machine in the middle. That's gonna call more of them.
Hostile reinforcements on the move.
And they're all easy, pretty easy kills.
You left me no choice.
Not bad.
Give a quick jab. It doesn't matter. It's gonna die regardless. Oh, there you go.
Watch and learn.
I know what I'm doing sometimes.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption.
All right. I guess all you have now is the Brooklyn handshake. There you go.
Here we go.
Ugh. Kick its ass.
Leave
All right,
some
good
for the
work.
rest of us.
Alright, so now we have to defeat 17 enemies to get the bonus.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
I would immediately activate that inner console
Time
and see
for
how
some
many more you
action.
can get.
On Beta, moving into position.
Bring them in. Oh, they all huddled right by the explosive.
Yeah, isn't it nice when they do that?
Yeah, you can detonate that.
Watch this. One more time.
Don't mention it.
I owe you one.
This has your name on it.
Everyone has sunburn that survived.
I'm
You
just
mean melanoma?
surprised they didn't explode on impact.
Okay.
On the move.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
That's the 17.
You've been practicing,
Now,
haven't
He
you?
has a quick kick.
Oh, this
I think there's one more level, and I think it's 20.
21.
21.
I think we can do it.
That's
Oh,
some
easily.
move.
I think you can send them in any direction with that.
Try this on for size.
I am impressed.
Overkill.
Alright, now you're gonna have to probably rely on items. There's an explosive over there. Okay, so that'll blow him up a little bit. Do you still have one more turn after this, or is this the last one?
We've got this is I think the last turn coming up.
I'll walk it off.
Oh, well, he's dead.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Nope.
Aw,
that
damn
was
it.
We didn't
We
try
almost
one,
had
but that... Almost. Still got 3 stars, fuck it.
Yep.
Give me more gloss.
Always need more gloss.
It would be funny if it was just like the currency is actually just lip gloss the entire time.
That's why everybody's lips are so shiny. Deadpool will be just sitting there, putting on all the makeup.
Caretaker, why are you wearing so much lip gloss? Because I have to, Hunter. Because I have to.
Are they all sponsored by Maybelline?
They're all sponsored by something. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola makes lip gloss.
Coca-Cola makes everything. It's like how Wayland Yutani eventually gets bought out by Walmart. That is canon, by the way. Alright, everybody came back and didn't fucking die.
This time.
America. Fuck yeah. Agatha.
Hunter, Wanda is at my shrine, calling out for me. I think she deserves an answer, don't you?
Then we should speak with her.
I'll meet you at my shrine.
I'll be there, and I'll make sure to bring Careless Whisper.
Привет, Hunter.
Привет.
You hear me, Fury?
Give me gloss.
Too bad we can't get 1,000 gloss in the chat. By gloss, I mean bits.
I want to cover myself in bits. Bacon bits.
Hear that, guys? Give bits. He wants to cover himself in it. Also, when you give bits, fun things happen.
Hunter, you promised me the truth about Agatha.
I should let her tell it.
Bitch, she's standing right
Agatha
there.
is here? Right now?
I'm right here, Wanda. Can you not see me?
Agatha? Where are you?
Just my voice, then. Better than nothing.
Agatha, There's so much I have to say to you.
Wanda, please. You are my pupil. I shall not have you bear the burden of my death.
I lost
Even if
control.
it was my fault?
No, I did. I pushed you too far, too fast.
Yes, but I have to...
My dear, this isn't the first time you visited my grave. I heard all you confessed. There is no need to repeat it. And there is very little time. Chthon grows restless in his slumber. I can aid you in this fight, but I'll need your help, both of you. My connection to this world is tenuous. There is a ritual that can bind me to this place. First, I'll need you to retrieve a memento.
Yes, she hates Scarlet Witch because she believes Scarlet Witch is the reason Agatha is dead. There's more to it than that, but Caretaker's also a massive bitch.
This is actually amazing what happens in these next few scenes.
I know, this is my favorite part. This is why I'm calling bullshit on anyone that said there wasn't a dating ability in this.
I am unfamiliar with any ritual you describe.
It was in one of the books I wouldn't allow you to read.
I read many of those books.
Yes, you were a precocious child. Those books were decoys.
I knew it.
I'm sure you did.
I'm sure you did.
Fucking
You
best
bitch.
mom.
You
Agatha's
bitch.
best fucking mom.
What exactly do you want us to bring you?
Sarah's grief is my strongest tie to the world. This memento symbolizes our tie to one another.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's somewhere in her room. The closer I get, the more painful it is.
Go for it, Matt.
A ghost can feel pain?
I'm not thrilled about it.
How should we
All
go
right,
about
let's go
this?
do this shit.
Hunter,
Mission
you
Impossible.
know Sarah better than most. I'm relying on you to search her room and find this memento, whatever it is.
And what should I do?
Observation and distraction.
So, I'm the lookout while the hunter pokes around Caretaker's room.
I do it myself, but...
Oh, it's no problem. One of my favorite shows involves a weekly heist.
Now, both of you promise me Sarah
What?
cannot know about the ritual. Not
You
until
didn't get
it's
that
done.
line?
Why not?
No, one
The
of my
more she
weekly
knows,
involves
the
a
less
weekly
chance
heist. What
we have
is
to pull
she?
it off.
Cop show.
I have kept your secret this long.
And I
loves
can
cop
keep it
shows.
as well.
Good.
Ow.
I believe in you both.
You can count on us.
Wanda.
Caretaker
already
already hates
left.
my guts. This will be cool.
Oh. Well, time to sneak into Caretaker's room and steal one of her heirlooms. Let's go before I talk myself out of it.
No, it is actually in the game. The devs have basically confirmed there was originally a dating sim thing and Marvel took it out. Marvel. Hey, Marvel,
Bastards.
you know, Disney wonders why nobody fucking likes them.
Release the code.
Yes, no, fuck it, burn it to the ground, give us the code, let us have our fun. The internet will have it back in like, not even a day.
With all the nudie mods.
You and me both.
Right behind you.
No, it's gonna be looter, they're gonna hold hands. That's the scene that was cut out.
As long as there isn't fisting involved.
Mike, no.
I'm outside the door. As soon as you find it, I'll give you the all clear.
This is the best part. Functional, there is no keepsake for Agatha.
Hi, Nico.
I know where
What are
it
you doing
is.
outside caretaker?
So do I, but if you pick it up, does
Nothing.
it ruin this?
And I'm not
Yeah,
outside
if you
her
pick it
room.
up.
So no, wait.
You're leaning against the door.
Oh, I guess I am. But I'm waiting on the hunter.
Oh, for what?
I'm going to confess my feelings.
What?
It's true. I have strong feelings for the hunter.
Did I just stumble into the hottest Abby gossip since Blade and Captain Marvel?
They're together?
Dear God.
It's complicated, but never mind that.
Everyone
you
knows.
And the hunter, though? I'm a little jealous, but good luck, girl.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Nah, I'm totally out of Hunter's League. But you? I can totally see it.
You can?
No matter how it goes, find me after. I've got a pint of ice cream with your name on it.
Will do.
Okay, there was a woman that wrote that entire part. I'm sorry. That was written by a woman. That's over here, isn't it? Fucking, what is going on? There it is. Why won't it let me... Are you gonna make me search the entire fucking room? Yeah. You are. You're gonna make me search the entire fucking room.
Nico, do you mind if I wait alone?
Oh, right. Good luck.
All right, she's gone. Hurry up. This is harder than it looks on television. How's it going in there?
Found it.
All right.
Wanda?
Coast is caretaker. Hi. How are you, doing?
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Oh, I know the feeling. We should, take a walk around the Abbey.
Why would we do that?
It's good to, get the blood flowing after a long day. So how about we...
Wanda, it's late. I'm going to bed.
I want to talk to you about Agatha.
You do?
Can we take that walk? It's about something she said to me. About you.
Wanda, this topic is out of bounds.
I'm not asking to be forgiven. I know I'll never make it right. But I have a wonderful memory of Agatha speaking fondly of you. It's not fair to keep it from you, so could we take that walk, please?
All right. A short walk.
A short walk. You'll be back in a few
You're
minutes.
immortal. Do you even
at
get
most.
tired?
Let's go. I'd like to
Apparently
get
the
this
old
over
bitch
with.
does.
That's perfectly clear.
Are you all right?
God damn it,
Just a
take your
small
laxatives and go to bed.
Why don't we head through the yard?
I fucking love how stupid that entire part is.
Where she's like talking to Nico saying, "Oh no, I'm here to confess my love to the hunter."
And you find out Nico's totally into you too.
Hunter,
I love this part as well.
Ileana.
what were you doing in Caretaker's room?
I was never here, and you
She
never
likes
saw
this.
me.
I know this for a fact.
I can respect that.
I know, I was about to tell you to
Are
pick
you
that
out?
one.
I fucking love Ileana. I
You
didn't
know
like
what I
her at
mean.
first, but she's one of my favorites.
I didn't like her at the very beginning either because she seemed like a raging bitch to Doctor Strange, but once you actually do get to know her, yeah, she's much better.
And also, if everybody wants to laugh, we've said that before, that is Abby's voice from The Last of Us 2. who
Yes, it is.
A very good voice actress.
Thank God she didn't have to dry hump Neil Druckmann.
He tried.
I know. Who's ready for episode 1 of season 2 where
Anything I
Joel
can
gets
do
the
to
golf
self-love
club?
Is the
Oh,
right
I hope that's how it starts.
Nah, they'll do it in episode 2 so they get the viewer count for the beginning of the season.
I never want to do that again.
Confess your feelings prematurely? I know, it was not ideal, but the heart wants what it wants.
You know I can turn you into a frog, right?
So you can restore me with a kiss?
Moving on.
That line is identical
what
for the guy,
next?
by the way.
I'll take the... What was it?
A locket.
I assume Agatha will tell us how it fits into the ritual.
And that I shall.
Agatha, we have Caretaker's memento.
I know. I can feel it. Would you be a most faithful apprentice and place a ward upon it?
Of course.
That's better. Now, do you recall the binding ritual in the Libris Illicitius?
The Grey Seneschal.
Illicitious.
Forbidden, yes.
I was going to say extremely dangerous.
And I would never suggest it unless the circumstances were this dire.
What is this ritual exactly?
The Grey Seneschal requires an item that binds a spirit to a person or place.
Why is it so dangerous?
Because the first step of the ritual is to destroy that item. And for a short time, the spirit is extremely vulnerable to dissolution, to possession, to destruction.
I am not entirely comfortable with this. But if you are taking the risk, I will support you.
I am so proud to know the person you've become, Hunter. Trust me when I say the risk is worth it.
I'll be
Should
able
the
to
ritual
feel my
work as
groin
expected,
again.
everyone in the Abbey will be able to hear me, to see me. I'll be able to help when it's most needed. We do this when the moon is right. But it all falls apart if Sarah learns what we're planning.
Why?
This ritual is one of hers. She made it centuries ago. She knows how great the risks and how slim the odds. And there's no chance in hell she'll allow Wanda to lead the ritual. Yet for us to succeed, Wanda it must be.
No, I can't do this.
Wanda, this ritual's power lies in its inherent contradictions. And what greater contradiction can there be
than for me to restore your spirit to life? But Agatha, if I lose control...
You won't.
How do you know?
Because you're my best apprentice. Because you learn from your mistakes. And because I want you to know I truly forgive you. For that to happen, you'll need to see it in my eyes.
All right.
Now to prepare. Wanda, I'll be in your room. We'll go over every step of the ritual.
I'll meet you there.
She already...
I know. Hunter, do you believe I can do this?
Yes. I have no doubt.
Why?
Because you are the only person who ever resisted my mother's control as one of her fallen.
It wasn't enough.
It was just enough. That is why you are here.
Okay. When the moon is right.
When the moon is right.
No pressure.
And because we sucked face.
The shirt we're wearing is perfect, by the way.
Oh, the I Heart Salem shirt.
So do you guys want more of this, or do you guys want to move on to an indie? It is up to you guys.
The one I usually wear is Life as a Witch.
I don't know if I have that one.
That's a legendary one. I think you do. You may not have it unlocked.
That's a nice one. Nope.
Oh, so you haven't gotten that one yet?
Tortures me with the shirts, you know.
Apparently.
Speaking of. At least that one works.
Jugs.
God, these all look awful. It's just Midnight Suns 1, 2, 3, 4. You lazy fuckers.
Yeah, they do that with all of them.
I have Witch Storm in there. Yes, I do. Let's see, so haven't seen an indie in a minute. So do you guys want indies or do you want more of this? 1 for indies, 2 for more of this.
$25 gloss, that's cute.
It's just playing now.
Do we have anything else to buy for the room?
Nope.
Oh, we have the colors to buy. We can change the drapes.
That looks nice. Why can't I open it?
You have to buy it.
Oh, whoops, wrong button. I wish the purple was a little lighter.
And the bed.
I like this bed, though. That's my favorite.
Unfortunately, we must buy.
Yes, continue with the one that looks good. Okay, people want an indie? Alright. We'll get more into main story stuff next time on this.
We still have to finish the, next time too, we still have to finish that, we're getting kind of close to the end of the game, so I don't know when you want to finish the DLC final story.
Maybe just before the end of the game? Or right after?
I think after we get...